What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Donation, man. Back at Risk, man, for a risky lifestyle interview. Today I got my boy Gary Jr. right on Falling Through. You know what I'm saying? Vallejo native, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
putting on for the artist. So what it is, tell everybody, I already said your name, but who you are and what it is you do.
And well, you know, he said my name, Gary Jr. From Vallejo. You know, I'm into, you know, just like the art of things. I like to do, like, you know, I like to do music. I do production, like audio production and stuff. I rap. I do a little bit of video editing. I make vlogs. I'm into fashion. I'm into everything.
Oh, so you're just not another rapper out here?
I don't just rap over beats. You feel me? I really do it. So
okay.
I'm in it for the craft.
That's what's up. So tell me a little bit about your background with the music. Like, have you dropped any mixtapes prior to when you just dropped, or albums?
Definitely. I got my first mixtape. I got dropped. It was called Conditioning. I dropped that in like 11th grade or something. You know, just like messing around with some little freestyle. And then after that, I had another project called Tryouts. And then I kind of like that's when I started producing. I had to sell my shoes and for me to get the equipment so I can produce and do all that stuff. And then the latest project I dropped was Gym Rats. And that's when I was in Oregon. So you feel me? It's kind of sound a little dark, but you feel me? It's just how I was feeling my mind space when I was in Oregon. You know, working gym rats, you know, in the gym.
Hooping?
Yep, I was hooping, I was working out and stuff, but you feel me, it's just like the parallel, music parallel to basketball, cause I love basketball, but I'm just,
okay, so like studio rat.
Yeah.
Gym rat is gym, that's your gym.
Exactly.
So you say you got rid of your kick, so of course this is risk, so that sounds like some risky shit, so just rewind. You said you got rid of the kicks to get the studio equipment. Yep. Tell me about that.
Man, so it was just me and my bro Dan. You know, it was like one of the points in life where you like, all right, I'm trying to get older. I'm trying to do something with my life. I'm not trying to just be out here just trying to flex every day or trying to stun on everybody, whatever the case is, whatever people call me. But so we was like, man, what can we do? How can we get some dough? And then my bro DP had showed me this store, Soul Supremacy, and then like they give you some cash for your shoes or whatever it was. So I'm like, one day they had gave me like $450, and then I'm like, okay, well, I bring more than 2 pair. How much more can I get? And I just took everything in there, and then they gave me a nice amount. I don't remember exact numbers, but they gave me a nice amount to get everything I need, my little Pro Tools set up, everything. So I'm like, oh yeah, and I felt good doing it. So it wasn't like I was like missing something. It was like I actually felt good doing it. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is what I need to do. And since then, it's just taking off from there. Man,
that's some risky shit, y'all, man. Give up your shoes, man, to do something productive, yo. So you said you got Gym Rats. How long has that been out?
Gym Rats, I dropped that November 24th, so it's been out for a couple of months.
That's what's what's the response you've been getting from the streets?
Honestly, on the Gym Rats, it didn't get the response I thought, but it was kind of like a lack of promotion on my part. So you feel me, it was like, some stuff I could have did better, and it was kind of like the music was kind of a little too different at the time, just because, you know, my mind was in a dark space. You know, some people they don't want to hear that. They want to hear it.
That's not a bad thing. It's more like just something different. Like, you know, it's a risk. So I mean, I checked out the CD. I was listening to it on SoundCloud, man. I actually liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it more. Before you walked in here, and if I just heard your music, it would be like, all right, this is somewhat of a conscious cat. He know what's up. Like the Being Black video.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all right, he know what's up with the current events.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the other song that's on there, 2-3.
Oh, yeah,
I like that. Like the topics you touch on is some grown man shit. And even though you a youngster, it's like, okay, you're not just one of the youngsters talking about Wild and Out, or you know, you from the Bay, so everybody think us from the Bay, we all shaking dreads, hypey, jumping on cars and shit. Even though you got the dreads, it's like, you listen to the music, you be like, okay, this kid got some kind of knowledge about self and knowledge about what's going on here in the world, so I commend you on that one. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all go out and check out the Gym Rats. It's on SoundCloud, right?
It's on my SoundCloud right now, soundcloud.com/Gary_Chandler. Just go check it out, man.
2-3. That's one that hit. The one after 2-3 hit.
It's after 2-3. It's like we got the non-sample in it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's called refresh. Yeah, it was just something like, you know, a new sound, a fresh sound. That's what I call it.
That's what's up. So when you do music, I mean, what's your angle? What you trying to put out to the masses? Like, what do you want people to portray of you in your music?
Well, really, you kind of like touched me like before I came in, you like a conscious cat, you know what I'm saying, something like that. I just want to, you feel me, like for people, I just don't want to be like the guy that just kind of rap about the parties and all that. I want to be the one that let everybody else do that, and then I'm just the one, you feel me, that give you that reality check at the end of the day. Like when you hear, you like, oh well, there's some crazy stuff going on in
real
the world,
life, like real life.
Parties, like it's like, people are really like dying out here. It's just, man, it's crazy. So it's like, I want to be that music that, you feel me, a kid that need something other than like everything that's going on. He just need that break and he want to listen to something new and fresh, and I want to be that sound.
Hey man, you got a fan right here. I'm that dude, man. Like I don't really listen to, no disrespect to nobody, but I don't really listen to all that club talk. And I mean, I'm older now. I did that.
Yeah.
And you don't even know how long ago I did that type of stuff. So it's like I'm in a different place in life. So like, the Kendricks touched me, the J. Cole's touched me, stuff how you was popping off. That touched me. That make me elevate. And it's like that's where I'm at in life. I got kids, yo. I in the club popping bottles all the time, yo.
Exactly.
Shoot, I'm trying to sell these shoes, man, to feed these kids. So it's like, you know, life ain't always about fun and games. You do have to know the difference. Like it's real life and it is fun life.
Yeah.
And sometimes them two meet, but you know, to each his own. But I definitely don't stop doing that type of shit. It's just you gotta find your niche, you gotta find your lane. Like you know, the people who like that.
Exactly.
So you know, so what you got like outside of the videos? You got 2 videos out. What's your plans coming up? What can we see in the future coming from you?
We can expect a project about like 7 to 8 songs coming out. Maybe I'll say around like the 20th. I'm not gonna confirm, but you feel me? Pretty much like the 20th. That's what I'm set on.
You SoundClouding it?
Yeah, I'm SoundClouding it, and then it's gonna be on Dizzler.com too.
Okay.
It's called Varsity Collection. So if y'all don't know that, it's called Varsity Collection. Hosted by DJ Ghost, produced by UDA Music and myself. What else? We get a video for 2-3 coming real soon. We got it. It's edited. We just trying to get the final touches for that to make sure we get it right.
That's what's up.
2015, just be expecting a lot of dope visuals, a lot of dope music, and collaborations that you wouldn't expect.